Well, over the years, this group has nominated and inducted some great people, some great ranches, some great individuals, and some great animals. Well, now we have an opportunity to do the same again. The Sheldak Ranch. This is a ranch that's one of its kind. It raises Appaloosa horses, sells them all over the world. And the Utkes, Dave and Kim, particularly Kim, has kept track of those horses even after they've been sold. And to speak on their behalf, I got Leroy Stedman, their daughter, and she'll go through that whole thing. Leroy?
Thank you. Today I'd like to tell you about one of the leading Appaloosa breeding operations in the country, the Sheldak Ranch at Sheldon, North Dakota. The ranch was founded by my parents, Dave and Kim Utke. Dave and Kim met in 1959 while showing quarter horses and later married. In 1964, they began their dream of breeding horses by buying an old farmstead near the Cheyenne National Grasslands, not far from the Bone Sack Ranch. They started with $1,000 cash, one mare, and support from their local bank. The couple spent a lifetime developing the Sheldak Ranch into a beautiful, productive, world-renowned 1,000-acre ranching operation. The Utkes decided early on that they would run the ranch on their own to their standards with no hired help. Since then, the ranch has become known worldwide for producing versatile Appaloosas that excel in and out of the show ring and on working cattle ranches. The Sheldak horses have put North Dakota on the world map for the horse industry. The Utkes' dedication to the Appaloosa breed has been recognized by the recent induction into the Appaloosa Horse Club Hall of Fame and as recipients of the Red River Horse Breeders Association Horseman and Horsewoman of the Year. Sheldak Ranch bred and raised horses and their offspring have won thousands of major awards in the U.S., Canada, and abroad. They have bred national and world champions, U.S. high points, superiors in all categories of roping, cutting, western riding, steer daubing, western pleasure, and halter classes. There are also world high points, supreme champions, Horse of the Year champions in dozens of events, Appaloosa Horse Club champions, versatility champions, and Hall of Fame horses that come from the ranch. Through 2021, the Utkes have raised more than 2,000 foals in their 58 years of building the breeding program. The Sheldak foals have sold to buyers across the U.S. and 14 countries, including seed stock to begin the Appaloosa breed in Chile. The Sheldak horses live as close to nature as possible. All foals are born and raised outside as mares foal unintended in the pasture. After foaling, each stallion and his group of mares are hauled to separate pastures for a 60-day breeding season. The other 10 months of the year, the stallions actually run together in their own pasture. At one time, they ran up to 75 brood mares and had 5 stallions. Currently, they have 30 brood mares and 3 stallions. They do not stand their stallions to the public, so the record that they've produced is from all their own foals that have sold off the ranch. The income from the ranch depends on the private sale of 30 foals, primarily through their website and referrals from horse owners. The Utkes do not offer a production sale, as they prefer to work one-on-one to match the right horse with the specific needs of the buyers, many who are repeat customers. There are photos, production records, and 5-generation pedigrees with show results on every Sheldak horse. The Utkes have been honored with the Ransom County Soil Conservation Award and the Ransom County Agriculturist of the Year for their outstanding efforts on the ranch. Dave grew up on a farm in North Fargo. He and his father, Paul, were stock contractors in the late 50s and 60s, furnishing bucking bulls for rodeos across North Dakota and the state finals. And here's proof that Dave Hermanson, along with Walter Peel, were bucked off of the Utke bulls. My dad, Dave, and my grandpa, Paul, threshed with horses on the Sheldak Ranch until the late 70s. Oh, Dave also rode bulls. Kim grew up in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. She helped start the first 4-H horse project in Becker County and worked to get it established statewide. The Utkeys have made a mark in the horse world from their first Appaloosa foal of 1969, who won at the Minnesota State Fair, which at the time was the largest state fair in the U.S., to the latest win at the 2021 World Championship Show. The Utkeys humbly believe their highest achievement is seeing their customers experience tremendous success in the show ring and in their own breeding programs with horses that have been foaled at the Sheldak Ranch, a true North Dakota original dedicated to the horse culture.